Chase was 7 years old when we first started in First Tee. We tried to try different sports, and golf just seemed to stick with him.
None of my friends ever played golf, ever mentioned golf, so I was really excited to try something new.
He was a very bashful child. At 7 years old, he was just trying to learn life.
I was impatient, and I wanted to rush everything, and I wanted to be good at everything so fast.
I remember when he first came into the program, real quiet, real laid back, real reserved. But what's been amazing to see over the years is his growth into being confident that this is who I am and it's okay.
As I played golf, it taught me to be patient with myself, and it taught me to not rush everything and to take a step back, breathe, and everything good takes time.
He's willing to advocate for himself, and he's going to do it in this laid-back, reserved manner, but he's going to get his point across. He has this mindset that he can be who he is, and he brings value to any situation, and he's comfortable and confident in that.
For over 25 years, First Tee Metro Atlanta has transformed the lives of young people just like Chase through the game of golf. First Tee sees golf as the perfect metaphor for life. It tests patience, rewards perseverance, and demands integrity even when no one is watching.
First Tee Metro Atlanta is a sport-based youth development organization that uses golf as the hook to teach and instill life skills into young people throughout the metro area.
When the kids come to First Tee, they really think they're coming to learn golf. But in all reality, they're learning a lot about themselves. So when you ask them what they learned today, they're going to tell you about golf, but then they're going to show you what they really learned.
At First Tee, we have 9 core values: confidence, courtesy, honesty, integrity, judgment, perseverance, sportsmanship, respect, and responsibility. All of these things are like the basic building blocks of the type of person you want to be around and the type of person that is confident in having an impact on changing the community around.
First Tee golfers make really good people. You can use it to your advantage to grow as a person.
First Tee Metro Atlanta operates year-round, offering programming at golf courses across the city. The program is open to all youth, with a focus on creating inclusive spaces across lines of race and class. Today, more than 90% of participants identify as non-white, a reflection of the chapter's commitment to expanding access to a game too often felt exclusive.
The First Tee community as a space of family has been really awesome for us. What we do is we sit there, we watch the kids play golf, but we also communicate and share opportunities and different things that are going on, and we look out for each kid, and we've learned to watch each child grow.
You start at a young age, so you really get molded very, very young, and you learn how to build bonds with people very, very quickly. One of the guys that was a part of the First Tee, he got married last fall, and he asked me to be his best man. Because we are from 2 different sides of the neighborhood, we would have never found each other if we weren't in the First Tee program.
Years after their first swing, many First Tee alumni are still carrying the values they learned on the golf course into college, careers, and community.
I own my own private practice that's centered around children, and specifically autism and ADHD. First Tee can take you so much further than just golf. I do not do golf in my professional career at all, but without First Tee, I don't think I would have made it to owning my own business. First Tee helped me discover that I could be a leader and I could do it on my own terms.
For so many who come through First Tee, it doesn't end when the classes do. The lessons, the relationships, and the values stay with them and keep bringing them back, not just to remember where they started, but to help lead the next generation.
What has made me stay and come back as a coach has been the family aspect. I was very imperfect growing up in the program, and they still took the time to pour into me as a person and say, you know what, Jakari, I see something in you. I'm going to let you know that I actually care. And so I think the First Tee family, that's invaluable.
Something I never saw myself doing is mentoring kids. First Tee, they gave me the opportunity and I took it right away. And watching the joy in their face, like seeing how they hit the ball and how far it goes, and if it gets close to the hole, it's really fun.
We are firm believers that the world that we're trying to create doesn't start with us as adults. It really starts with those young people. Like, we have to give them the tools to be successful in the world 50 years from now. You have a story to share. Each one of us were created to make an impact. Here at First Tee Metro Atlanta, we have a lot of kids who are looking for someone just like you. And we'd love to have you become a part of what we do and help us pour into the next generation so that we can truly make this world a better place for them.
To learn more about how you can get involved with First Tee Metro Atlanta, visit firstteeatlanta.org.